Okay, so hello everybody. Thank you guys for sticking around for this part of the video. This is where we're going to be spotlighting every month a Black-owned business, just to give more exposure to the Black-owned businesses that are out there trying to get their name out. Trying to draw more people to what they're doing. And today we have the infamous Jamel Daniels, and he's going to tell us some more about what he has going on with his business. Could you give us the official name of the business?
Black College Union.
Black College Union. So that's the official name of the business. And what he does is he has apparel for, those that attended HBCUs, but I'm not going to tell you too much about, everything that he has going on. I'm gonna let him explain it to you guys. So Jamel, kind of tell us what it is that you do, your experience, with designing and creating tees, because I know you're not just a regular person out there just putting some tees together and throwing them out there. You actually have real experience with this. So could you share that with us and how you actually got started in business?
Yeah, definitely. So Jamel here, as Will said. I'm the designer of Black College Union. I live in Harlem, New York, and I've lived and worked in New York since 2011, working on brands like Ralph Lauren and Tommy Hilfiger. I'm a graduate of North Carolina A&T. Graduated December 2010, and I started Black College Union in April of 2020. We officially launched Black Friday 2020. But as Will said, my background is in design. My degree is in design. And that's where my passion is. I really I've always loved going to the bookstore and getting, get to represent my university. And even after graduation, just loved collecting pieces. And I just kind of wanted to take some of the skills that I sharpened working for some top brands and some of the sensibilities that I learned and apply it to HBCU, essentially the HBCU space for apparel and accessories.
Okay. And that's a great start and a great reason to get started. And how long have you been in business for?
Just coming up on 2 years. So kind of started concepting. So one of my favorite HBCU clothing brands is called AACA, African American Collegiate Alliance. So that was a big inspiration behind kind of getting started. You might have seen them. They kind of have a lot of product placement in a lot of our favorite 80s and 90s sitcoms. A lot of times the HBCUs were rep. They were wearing AACA. So that was a big inspiration behind me starting the brand. And in April 2020, I actually just kind of wanted to put together a bunch of ideas that I felt like could be essentially like a product expansion for AACA, but it was during the pandemic and I had like a lot more time, and I eventually just felt like it was something I could do on my own. So the AACA was definitely the inspiration behind, a big inspiration behind getting started with this idea.
Okay. And, it's good to be inspired, but it's also a great thing that you saw the pathway to be able to go and do your thing, on your own. Of course, that's the more profitable way, but, you get to really have more control in what you're doing and what you're putting out there, and make sure that, the message that you want to send is being received when you do that. So, I definitely appreciate,
and that's like a big thing. Yeah, that's like a big thing in working in design, especially corporately. Like, it's very collaborative, like especially if you're working at a place like Ralph, where essentially the head designer is still in house, like he can come back from vacation and want to change everything. So having like the total creative control is, it's great. Like, it's great to contribute to those awesome companies, but it's usually under someone else's vision. So being able to have total control of, how I envision something is, I feel like a cool freedom to have for this project, because, day to day, we have our collaboration, or we have different things that, we have going on, but this was an opportunity, like you had said, to just have a lot of freedom. So definitely.
Yeah, go ahead and keep letting your light shine, brother. But we're gonna go ahead and take a look at some of the things that you guys have going on your website, and you guys have some that you actually do to give back, you know, to the community and those out there in college. Is that right?
Definitely. So again, a graduate of North Carolina A&T, you know, out of state student. I know how it feels to, you know, have all those expenses. So, you know, servicing this community, college students, HBCU students, we definitely found it super important to be able to give back. So for the last 2 semesters, we've been able to give 2 book scholarships to deserving students. So the only requirements are just to be enrolled in at an HBCU and to have all A's and B's for the previous semester. And we have a quick essay question, which is usually just why do you think why excellence in the classroom is important to you?
Okay. And anytime somebody wants to apply, they can just go to your website and apply for that. That's correct.
Since we do it each semester, check us out on Instagram at Black College Union. Check out our website, blackcollegeunionusa.com, and sign up for our newsletter. And that's how we notify everyone when the scholarship is live. So there's a window, you know, we'll kind of announce it early, and then we'll kind of circle back and give the window when it's closer to that time. And you can, you know, share with family, friends, students of HBCUs and apply if you're one as well.
Okay, thank you for that information, brother. And right now, I'm just showing off some of your Instagram stuff that you have going in your space, and you got a lot of good products. And let me tell you guys that he really does have some good products. I must say myself that I had to go ahead and let me just show y'all, get one for my school, Alabama State University. So, you know, I definitely believe in the brand, and he definitely has some good designs and good products too. It's not so
good on you.
God, thank you, brother. Thank you. You know, sometimes people put together the t-shirts and they have the cheaper material, you know, and everything. I can tell that these are some quality shirts as well. So it's not just good design, it's also good quality too. So
thank you for that. And it's very, I mean, I personally feel like Black people, we're the best at everything we do. So if I'm going to make something to service, you know, this community, us, you know, I wanted it to be great. So we don't skimp on quality. We don't take the easy way out on anything. And we want you guys to really just, you know, enjoy the product. So one of the things we say is we want these things to get better with time. So we're thinking about, like, you know, we want you to have these shirts, and, you know, even if you don't wear them for, you know, maybe in 10 years, you'll say, I still love this shirt, or I'm still wearing that shirt, or it's a little old, but it's still good. That's kind of how we go about designing everything. And quality is a big part of that as well. Premium products, premium printing and embroideries and patches and all that kind of stuff. So I'm glad that you feel that way, Will. I appreciate that. And I'm glad, I hope you guys enjoyed as well.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Like I said, I really appreciate what you're doing over there. And, you know, I pray nothing but blessings on you and your family and everything that you're doing to grow your business as well. You know, I really appreciate you, brother, for your time today, because I know you're a busy man, got a lot going on, but I thank you for taking that time to spend with us today and to tell the people about what you have going on. So one more time, tell them how they can the best ways to find you and find your products.
Of course. Thanks, Will. Blessing to you and your family as well. Again, Jamel, designer and founder of Black College Union. Thank you guys for checking us out today. Check out Black College Union on Instagram at Black College Union. Check out our website, blackcollegeunionusa.com. Check out our products, shop with us, sign up for our newsletter. And again, follow us on Instagram and sign up for our newsletter to get updates on product drops, scholarships, and vendor pop-ups as well.
All right, that sounds good. Again, thank you for your time, Jamel. And if you guys are looking to try to get your business spotlighted on the channel sometime in the future, make sure that you do send an email to admin@thecreditelect.com. Again, that's admin@thecreditelect.com, so that I can filter through those and see who will be the next person to be spotlighted. I thank you guys for sticking around for this part of the video, and let's get to the regular part of the video now. And thank you again, Jamel.